She's a lot of Peter Pan.
No mercy.
Or not Peter Pan. What am I thinking of? Not Peter Pan. I'm stupid. Robin Hood. Stupid to say Peter Pan, but that's what it is, I suppose. If we knock her out, then we don't gotta worry about her escaping. Or will that kill her? I don't know. There's only one way to find out, I guess.
You're right where I want you.
Really? 0 damage? That's surprising. All right. Oh, Baruka. Let us see. You will dance your heart away. Again, she can't run away if she's knocked out. You fools will never catch me. Never!
I guess dreams don't come true.
Pata. To think that I'd be caught. Alright. Now we just gotta deal with the enemies. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Feeling a little breezy. All right. Old and dark knows no bounds. All right. First, the stream is really delayed to me. Can you check that? There's some. I do have some frame skips. I do have a little bit of frame skippage. Unfortunately. What's going on? My computer is a wonder. So, I'm sorry.
Here I am.
I was pretty sure I fixed it because yesterday it was running perfectly smooth. Twitch needs a scrubber, like in YouTube. Work out a lot better. No! I meant to back out of that. Oh, okay, we're okay. Elise is almost max level. Okay. That'd be cool. Or not. That's fine. I knew as soon as I toggled that on that I made a mistake. I never imagined that bandits would be as armored as this, but I suppose so. Adios. Okay.
Am I too?
Armored units there, mostly bow units and one armored unit there. Oh, we'll do this actually. But those who remain and we will dance until dawn. But dance until dawn. Give me some almighty God for support. Oh yes! Yeah. Alright, let's see this. He's out. Adios. Reinforcements, eh? Alright. This and move her in. Who does it on that side? Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. I am very concerned. It could just be my computer acting up, I don't know, but... I'm gonna open this chest first. Send you this message now. It's 1:41. Message you again when the stream arrives to the point where you read my message so you can have a glimpse of how delayed the stream is. Well, going off of time alone, it's about 2 minutes. Which is a pretty big thing. That's really weird. Goddess icon. That. I think it's fixed now because it was instantaneous after I reloaded the page. Yeah, sometimes it can be like that. Again, I'm really sorry, chat. Sometimes it happens. Right. I love that healing ability. It's just gotta be said.
We stand together. Be well, friend.
All right, those guys are moving in. Hello. Okay. Change of slot plans.
Let's stay.
Oh, yes.
Bye-bye. Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
This ends
Ooh, dragon thing. Looking good. Ah, our lovely Kobra has reached
is my
max ability. And his name is John Selena.
Like I'd lose.
Like I'd lose. My name is John Selena. Ah. You have the money. Yeah. I just realized this is Dark Wastes. Is it not? It is. Yes. The happiness in my body right now. Dark Waste is an amazing choice.
I'll help you. Here's one more.
no mercy.
No mercy. Yeah. He has some good taste in map songs. I agree. She's also terrible because I took her out within 2 turns. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna lose that money. Shit. for Nohr! My god, what did happen to his face?
Yes, I did it right.
He like half transformed. He straight up like, oh my god. Just run. Range. Oh, you can make it out. Alright. Yeah, he's gone. Have Effie finish him off because it's a simple archer. I'm too busy vibing to this fucking song to care anymore. Alright, Effie got a level up. Level 16.
Am I, dude?
We're all done here. Sneak freeze! Brynhilder.
Let's do this. Be gone, wretch.
Be gone, wretch. And Felicia's actually gonna do something for once. Damn. I'm genuinely surprised.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Just as she was getting useful. Oh well.
What are you waiting for? Too slow.
My favorite male character has to be fucking Leo. He's straight up a badass. Alright. 3 damage. Love it. I love 3 damage. You're going way over 50, my man. Jesus, relax. Alright.
How very amusing.
Time to watch Niles beat up his daughter over this shit. Let me go! Let me go! Nina, it's over. You're going to get what's coming to you. You have wildly differing views on justice. You're worst, villain. Huh? Not half the villain you think I am. Why, not even a 10th. Spit on your idea of villainy, then. Think you know me? You rarely visited. I made myself into who I am. You shouldn't be surprised that we're different as night and day. Take out your weapon. Do what you must, villain.
Stop saying that.
I'm saying that. Just do it already!
Wait!
Wait. This foolishness must end. Come with me, daughter.
No.
No, never!
Listen.
Listen, how can you just throw your life away? How can you say that I never had a care for you? What do you think I hid you in the deep realms? Because I wasn't worth your time!
No.
No. kept you near as my dearest treasure. I didn't want you to get caught up in the fighting of our time. I wanted you to be safe. My world does terrible things to people. I have endured it all. But if something ever happened to you, it would have been the end of me. Having convinced you, clearly. Let you go free, but only as a member of our party. You didn't choose an old thief's life, but I can keep you from the worst of it. Want me to join you? I won't abandon my cause. You're clueless about what I'm doing. The man who owns this manor, do you know how he gets all of his money? He destroyed families. He swindled women and men of their life savings. One of the people in my group grew up in one such family. We demand justice. And that leaves you and me only one option. Nina, please. Father, I'll admit that I may have misjudged you. A little. Consider myself a fair woman, so I'll give you one last chance. If you and your friends look into this vile man's dealings, I'll join your party.
Yes.
Well, many people misjudge me. I've done the same to you. I promise to do better. Starting now, we'll do what we can here. Sorry this all got so damn complicated. I didn't mean to turn a standard manor mission into a family crisis.
No.
No, don't worry. Besides, thanks to Nina, we exposed what was going on. She was right as can be about the evil schemes this man was up to. You should be thanking your daughter. I know Kobra feels the same. Really? What a relief. I ain't airing my dirty laundry in public.
Oh.
Oh, what are they muttering about? Awfully chummy, those two. Bill and my father talking is not bad. Bad? I guess there is a silver lining in being stuck in my father's brigade. There are more fine gents worthy of my attention. Maybe a whole smorgasbord of masculine delight.
Huh?
Daughter, what is it? Silas believes that you're staring. You need something?
Nope.
Nope, nothing. I'm just fine. You two carry on.
Yes.
Fine. We will. Billy. Silas is quite the appetizer. Hope there are more tasty sights in the store. I don't want to talk about how weird that would be. Alright. Let's go visit Camilla one last time. Oh god, we gotta slap her again. Wake up, Camilla! Wiggle! Wiggle her awake. Alright. Bond has deepened.
I like where this is going, but I want to get there even faster.
Yes. That. Let's invite Harry. Why not?
Oh, bummer.
Really? Okay, that's a surprise. I really need your help, Kobra. Can you teach me how to be proper?
You know what would look great on you? The blood of our enemies.
I agree, Perry. I agree. Who's in the arena today?
Yes.
Perry. Alright, we'll give you a chance. Duplicate my rubies. Thank you, Perry. Break the fuck up, Camilla. King Garon is literally waiting for us behind those doors. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Come on, Perry's cute. Murderous, but cute.
Phew.
Okay. Just a few things I need.
Welcome.
Might as well sell that. Okay. Physics staff. And physics staff. Need one more physics staff for Forest. Okay.
Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by. Stays? Hello, can I help you?
Money. I guess we can sell the Excalibur. I know it's kind of like really bad to do, but are we really gonna get a chance to use it? Okay, we're gonna upgrade dedication.
Thanks for stopping by.
All right. Alright, dedication is upgraded.
Stay.
That only leaves us with one last thing to do, chat. One last thing. Chapter 27, The Empty King. Kobra opens the door to the throne room, discovering the true enemy that waits for them. The creature within the room is unlike anything he's ever seen. Chapter 27, chat. The Empty King. Everyone ready? This will be our most trying battle yet, but it should hopefully be our last. You don't need to read them. Alright, if you say so. I urge you to stay on your guard.
Well,
Kobra, are you really completely, absolutely sure about all this? About Father being a monster?
Yeah.
Wish it weren't so, Elise, but it's true. Garon is no longer of this world. I know it's not easy to hear, but Azara and I have discovered. Sound pretty sure of yourself, but I can't help but be skeptical. Why didn't you tell us earlier? Why keep it a secret? Why aren't you two the only ones who know about this alleged truth? It's hard to explain.
That's,
Guys, come here to this throne room in order to show you what we've seen. Come all the way here just to learn the truth? Really, darling?
Right.
Really? I know how it sounds, but it's the truth. Couldn't have made it through all this if I wasn't completely sure. I've been longing for the moment when I could finally share this with you. Xander, Leo, Elise, Camilla, all of you. I know we've been through a lot, but this is a huge shock, but please, I'm begging you to believe me. I need you to see what's behind these doors with your own eyes.
Let's do this.
So be it, Kobra. You've led us this far. The least we can do is follow you. Choosing to trust you, Father. However, you know what will happen if this all turns out to be an elaborate ruse. You need to trap us, your siblings who have loved you all these years. Be punished just like any other traitor. I will not allow anyone, even you, to bring harm to my family or the kingdom of Nohr. If you can accept these terms, as I trust you will, let's proceed.
Yeah.
Of course, Xander. If I were lying, I would deserve no better than a traitor's death. Let's go. I need you all to see this. See what Father, the great King Garon, has become. It's become muck, apparently.
Father. How could...
You've seen my true form.
Jesus. That's what happens when you don't leave your dragon pie enough time in the oven. He becomes goopy.
Oh,
Father! Please, no!
no.
This can't be. What's happening to him?
I'm sorry.
Those who sit upon that throne do not hide the truth within. Behold, King Garon's true form.
I'll rip your
Curse you, traitors! How dare you trick your king? You will pay for this indiscretion. All who see me like this must die! Mother, why?
Leo!
Leo, stay strong. We have to fight. We back down now, he'll kill us all. Yeah! Pathetic.
No.
What's happening? Yato isn't doing any damage. You expected to defeat me with a mere child's toy? Ha! Kobra. No, this is too awful. Please, Father, stop this. Please, now is no time to cry. I need you to fight too.
We can't.
Don't understand, Azura. Although we can see the truth, it's not so easy to attack the men we cult. I can't accept that Father is really gone forever. Camilla is right. Whatever has happened to him, he's still our father. I don't know if I can do
Oh
this.
my.
Can't be serious. Don't you see what he has become?
Everyone.
Everyone, please. I need you to put aside your disbelief and lend me your strength. This thing is not the man you think he is. This is not Nohr's proud King Garon. All that remains is a monster that has taken over his heart and soul. My children will not be swayed by a pathetic orphan like you. Time to die, Kobra. Xander,
What?
what is the meaning of this? You dare point your blade at me, Crown Prince?
Silence!
Silence! Do not speak as though you know me, foul beast. What?
Stand down.
You are no longer the father that I once looked up to. All has become clear. I knew my father better than anyone. I always wondered what changed his heart. Made it grew cold. And now I know. When I was a young boy, my father was strong and brave. Stern, but fair. But for all his power, he would never have used his strength against his own children. He would never have needlessly conquered or ruined another kingdom. Fool! You know nothing.
You.
If it is you who know nothing of my father, of me, or my brother here, all this time I've strived to be a good son and worthy of heir. I have faithfully followed your orders, even when doing so tortured my soul. I brushed aside my early memories of my father and accepted you as our king. I fought in your name, hoping one day you would reawaken as the man you once were. But the man is dead. Has been for a long time.
Yeah.
Xander, I'm so sorry. But you're right. This is not the father you once loved. Fight with me, brother. If you don't, everyone we love will die. We've come too far to lose heart now. Father, rest his soul, would not want this monster further soiling his legacy. Right you are, Kobra.
Together.
That is why I shall once more fight on your side. Just like my father would have. My strength and pride. I will defeat this pretender and restore true peace to this world. What's this? My Siegfried. The blade is...
Huh?
Could it be? Another part of the plot!
Extraordinary.
Light. It's growing brighter.
Huh?
It's happening again. Wow, that light. It's just like when my Brynhilda joined power with the Aether.
It can't be.
Does that mean it's about to change form once more? What's happening? Kobra. The Yato ceases to be the Grim Yato and turns into my sword. The power. I got the power. What's wrong, Kobra? Are you all right? The power. It's flowing through me, becoming a part of me. The power of your Siegfried and Leo's Brynhilder. Our weapons have joined forces to unlock the Seal of Flames. It is as the Rainbow Sage prophesied. And this new blade, it's whispering its own name to me. In mine hands, reborn, I grasp the legendary Shadow Yato. The Shadow Yato. The Shadow.